Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. I think this is going to be some fun. We're kicking off a round of match play here. All right, time to get the golfs. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. This one's looking like a fairway finder. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Setting up about 115 yards out. And from 38 feet. Ooh, right by. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And after that one, your opponent is one up for the match. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Looking good off the tee. All right, let's send this ball away. That was good stuff. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. All right, nice approach on that one. Here's a 10-foot putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Amazing shot. Here's his look for birdie. And that hole will be halved. All right, par 5 here for this third hole. Okay, time to send it. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. This next putt is for his eagle. Looks like a right to left break. Oh. We've got this putt to win the hole. This one's going to the left. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. And after that hole, we're all square. And fourth hole coming up. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, here's his second shot. This right here is beautiful. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. Okay, here we go. 36 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, what do we have here? All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this hole. Let's move on to the next. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Oh, your approach is heading left. Ooh, close with that chip. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. So it's breaking left to right, going downhill. And this is about 4 feet. All right, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll take it. Let's go to the next. And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. And that hole will be halved. And here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nailing another approach. Nice. And this is his birdie putt. I think this one will go left to right. And he drops it in for the bird. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. So good. And that hole will be halved. And the 7th hole is a par 3. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Have a good tee shot. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Good luck with this. Way out here. Braking pretty hard to the left. Ooh, that was close. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. And so it's going a bit to the right. I think he's on the right track here. It's still tracking. Oh, and the putt doesn't drop. He's not going to like that. This one's just a 4-foot putt. All right, your opponent is letting you have that one. Let's head to the next hole. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the par 4 8th. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. That's looking nice off the tee. And he sets up around 165 yards out. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Second shot here on hole number 8. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. This one's on a good line. All square after that hole. And teeing this one up on hole number 9. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. Oh my,
GG's,
almost in with the
motherfucker.
chip. Okay, you have this to win the match. And now that your opponent has conceded that one, we can move to the next hole. And you won by just 1 hole, but it's still a W. Congratulations. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.